Hey Bones, SilverDFanng here with more YouTube reactions. This time around, we got top 10 Halloween specials in anime by Anime America. I've known about Anime America for years, but I just never really watched their stuff, so this seemed like a good time. I like a good countdown. Yeah, Halloween in Japan is weird and trippy, and you add that to anime. Oh, it's just so much fun. Enjoy.
Hey,
Okay, this is Anime America. I've known about them for years. I've never actually really seen a video. They're pretty popular in the anime review sphere. This caught my interest. Top 10 Halloween specials in anime. I like anime. I like specials. I like Halloween. Aw, thank you, everyone.
funny story. This video was originally uploaded around Halloween 2025, but yeah, it got removed because of a piece of music that was marked copyright free. Actually, it wasn't copyright.
Jeez, I wouldn't know what that's like. Looks at most of my videos and sees copyright music that shouldn't be copyright. There's a reason why I love streaming, and I don't know if I could do YouTube like structured content. They don't make it easy. Oh man, we should watch Chiquita Tune. Gur, send it to me. I'll put it in submissions.
Right free. Yay me. Don't you just love legalities?
No!
Sarcasm. I asked you all if I should re-upload it as soon as...
Okay, I want to point this out. This is cute. This is my first time seeing this. This is fucking cute.
Possible, or just wait for Halloween 2026, and the feedback was basically 50-50 throughout all my platforms. Well, that helps. I was debating on what to do, but I did notice these comments throughout all the polls.
The choice is yours, children. You must trick or treat, or die.
I mean, I should at least appease the Summerween god, so,
Hail Summerween!
Yeah, I'm gonna just re-upload the video. Here is last year's Halloween episode, top 10 best Halloween episodes of anime. Happy Summerween!
Happy
Enjoy.
Summerween! Ooh, good start, good start. I like the black and white. I do want to point out, I don't think Japan celebrates Halloween. So this is going to be interesting. What is considered a Halloween special in anime?
There's no feeling like it, is there? That change in the air when Halloween is upon us. Your spirit senses a flare of excitement when the decorations suddenly appear. The joy and sweet anticipation you feel as Halloween draws nearer and nearer. Let us celebrate once again. 'Tis time!
I love this little PNG. It's very adorable.
Yeah, this is surprisingly the most popular costume in most Halloween specials. You'll see. Of all my years making Halloween videos, I wondered to myself how many shows actually made their own Halloween episodes, movies, and specials. As I mentioned in my previous video addressing how Halloween was introduced to Japan, Halloween is a relatively new experience for the Japanese. Nowadays, it's transformed into a month-long celebration involving costumes and parties. With this in mind, I wondered how anime would tackle this spooky celebration. I'm sure there's a handful of, wow.
Damn!
There's a lot of episodes.
Over 60? You go, anime.
Help me. Well, I've committed to the idea, and I've watched over 60 Halloween episodes. Goddamn. And I've ranked them by their approach, their accuracy, and their creativity. The ones that went above and beyond to celebrate Halloween will be...
I forgot there was a Hamtaro Halloween episode. Oh my god, that must be adorable.
honored on today's list. With all of that said, let us begin. Here are the top 10 best Halloween episodes in anime.
Bwahaha.
Let's start things off with this classic example, Cowboy Bebop the movie. The Bebop crew find themselves facing against a bioterrorist using nanomachines to murder everyone in the whole planet.
Good movie.
Everyone needs a hobby. Wouldn't you know it, all of this is happening while Mars is celebrating Halloween. While the movie mostly focuses on the gang hunting down a terrorist, the holiday is utilized to drive the plot in a few instances. Of course, we have Ed trying her best to find her suspect by...
Trick or treat!
Trick or treat!
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic.
Okay, I think I downloaded the wrong movie. And during the city's Halloween parade...
I've seen this movie. It's been a long ass time. I don't think I ever really put two to two together that it was Halloween. It makes sense, but I kind of forgot. Wow, Cowboy Bebop did a Halloween theme in like the late 90s. Damn.
It's revealed that the terrorists planted a giant supply of nanomachines inside a giant pumpkin balloon. Now that's one deadly trick, if I do say so myself. This honestly could have been just a straightforward movie focusing on Spike and the gang trying to save the planet, but it's pretty cool to see how this world celebrates Halloween.
It still looks fucking awesome. I want to point that out. This movie still looks really good.
And who can forget this amazing classic, the Ouran High School Host Club.
No, I remember this one.
The fact that it's considered a classic is killing my soul. Anyways.
Fuck you, I like Ouran. Ouran is still a good comedy.
Episode 21, Until the Day It Becomes a Pumpkin, has the host club dressing up as vampires in order to treat their beloved customers. However, Haruhi, Hikaru, and Kaoru cannot participate in the club's activities as they have to prepare themselves for their own classroom's event. Unlike most other classrooms, their class is hosting a Fright Night, dividing their classmates into separate groups in order to scare each other on Halloween night. Whichever group gets scared the most will have their names plastered in the school paper, labeling them as the school's biggest cowards.
And anybody who leaves gets featured on the front page of the school newspaper as the captain of all cowards.
I'm a guy. Thank you, Hueba.
What?
Little do they notice, however, that Nekozawa decides to use Tamaki and the others to make this frightful event a night they'll never forget. With the decorations and scary tricks, this is definitely a Halloween classic.
It's still very nice.
Never really knew our iconic ladies celebrated Halloweens, but here we have Dirty Pair. The second episode of the OVA special shows us how...
Wow, all the way back in the 80s. That's actually surprising. Like, yeah, the 80s was very filled with American culture. Japan loved American culture in the 80s, so I shouldn't be surprised. But I am, because, like, yeah, they took a lot from the US, but not really the holidays, I guess.
Nice to meet you. I'm Toph.
Oh, 80s anime was nuts, especially the OVA scene, because they had money, and so much money that they would just throw tons of money to people with any weird idea. There's some really interesting projects.
The world of Dirty Pair celebrates this spooky holiday. Of course, it involves costumes, partying, fireworks, and crime. Lots of crime. Our girls feel bummed to not join in on the fest, and crime.
What the fuck is that gun? It looks like the gun has been fully rusted. It looks like if she tries to shoot it, it would just shatter in her hands. Like, oh my god. I get it, Japan doesn't... Well, no, Dirty Pair uses a lot of guns. They should know. But, like, this is bad.
Lots of crime. Our girls feel bummed to not join... Fireworks and crime.
Yeah, you're right. She did already pull the trigger. That whole thing should just be nothing but bullet holes and glass shattering. Yeah, no. Japan does have airsoft guns, and there is a guntaku, which are gun nerds. So, yeah, there's no excuse. This is just bad.
lots of crime. Our girls feel bummed to not join in on the festivities, but it can't be helped when
The Terminator?
a Terminator-like robot is on the loose and will blow up at midnight. Neat. While our girls are chasing down this robot, they coincidentally stop 4 different heists that are also using Halloween as a means to escape into the crowd wearing costumes. So these ladies stopped 4 heists, an explosive robot, and ended the evening celebrating Halloween. I mean, half of the city is damaged from their efforts, but who cares? Treat yourself, ladies, it's Halloween.
It's finally started, the famous Halloween fireworks.
Why does she sound like a female Richard Ayoade?
Delightful news for someone who cares.
The most famous anime featuring yokais, Gegege no Kitaro. And yes, we're talking about the one that called out the Paul brothers.
I've heard this show, but I did not know about them calling out the Paul brothers. Oh my god. For the Japanese, especially anime, to like do a parody like this, god damn, it's rare. They're very don't rock the boat.
Iconic. Anyways, didn't really think an anime deep.
Oh, the Chinese have no issues being shady, especially with the US. There is a Chinese Trump musical, and it's glorious.
In Japanese folklore would ever mention Halloween, but this was honestly a very interesting episode. They not only mentioned the term Western yokai to address monsters like vampires and such, but also the sour opinion
But for
Eastern
obvious
yokais
reasons,
have
Japan
towards Halloween.
is a little bit
They
more
feel as
of,
though
especially
humans
Japanese
use it as an excuse
businesses
to mock spirits
are
and dress up in
afraid for rocking the
cosplay.
boat with the
He's
US.
not lying, but he's right.
Mana still wants to celebrate by dressing up as
Incoming at
Nicolusame.
break.
Oh, aren't they just so cute? And she takes her to a vampire VR screening. This is where they encounter a Western yokai using the theater to create more vampires and feast upon humans. Kitaro and Agnes manage to break in and save the day, returning everything back to normal.
Baki is a different creature. The mangaka for Baki has always been very clear that he does not give a shit about decor.
And nothing of value was lost.
Naturally, I have to mention anime's #1 Halloween fan, The Wallflower.
Yeah.
An anime about 4 male models staying in a mansion rent-free if they can turn their landlady's niece from ew to ooh.
I hate the Wallflower. It's not funny. It's not pretty to look at. It is horrible. I have seen the Wallflower twice because back in the day I wanted to do anime reviews and this was going to be one of my first reviews. Oh god, fucking damn. The Wallflower is atrocious in every aspect.
Ooh.
Yeah, bitch. Work.
Being a reclusive goth girl, though, Sunako has a love towards the creepy and supernatural, so the makeover will not be easy.
It's even worse than that. It's not that she's a goth girl. She literally has conversations with anatomy corpses and skeletons, and like they talk back to her. It's like full on like a disorder. But they play it off as just she's quirky or like, ooh, she's so spooky.
That wasn't
Challenge accepted.
Naturally, her favorite holiday is Halloween, but when she was too sick to celebrate, she finds herself sinking into severe depression. Not gonna lie, I relate to this. Like, seriously, it's my favorite holiday too, so I feel you, girl. We spooky queens gotta stick together.
I cast best friends. I cast
Best friends forever.
The others notice immediately that she's acting gloomier than
Oh my god, I forgot the fucking lips. Oh my god, every character has these fucking lips. God, they're just atrocious.
usual, but realize later on that she's feeling sad for skipping Halloween. They decide to cheer her up by hosting a belated Halloween party just for her. Aw, that's actually so sweet of them. Okay, yeah, the boys mostly did it just so she returned to her housekeeping ways, but it's the thought that counts. Look at her, she's so happy.
No, the guys suck. Like, literally the only reason they talk to her is because they want free rent. Like, it's very clear that they do not like her.
If there's one anime genre that absolutely ate up the Halloween season, it's idol shows. Prepara, Love Live, Star Mew, and more really get into the Halloween spirit, and most of them get really creative with the holiday. The one series I think had the most fun with Halloween was Aikatsu. All of their separate seasons find a way to have their own...
I think it's a miracle. I hear Blue stayed cool. It is a miracle, and I pray that he gets better. Oh, I will add the 10 seconds.
It's honestly pretty fun to watch. I do think the first series, Aikatsu, had the better episode though. Episode 106 has the students participating
I have no opinion on this show. I've never heard of Aikatsu.
Where the winner gets a special Halloween idol costume and perform a new song. And unlike most other idol shows that have Halloween songs, this song actually matches the Halloween spirit.
I'm sorry. I know a lot of idol shows do 3D for the music, and a lot of them work. This sucks. This looks like they go from a 2010 anime to a PSP game.
Other idol shows that have Halloween songs, this song actually matches the Halloween spirit.
Oh, Blue doesn't have AC, and it's summer in Texas. I like the beat. It's a good beat.
Surprisingly, Cowboy Bebop isn't the only anime movie celebrating Halloween, as Detective Conan jump into the
Hell
season.
yeah!
In Detective Conan, The Bride
Love
of Halloween,
Detective
Conan
Conan
and the police work together to stop a deadly bomber from blowing up the entire...
It should end. Like, so for anyone that doesn't know, Detective Conan or Case Closed, I think has 2,000 episodes. They've been going from the 90s to today. And also, those 2,000 episodes don't include, like, the 30 specials, the, like, 40 movies. I love it. It needs to end.
Entire city. The overall movie was intense from beginning to end, but what does it all have to do with Halloween? Well, not only does the main couple try to get married on Halloween, but the entire city is getting ready to celebrate Halloween throughout Shibuya. Naturally, the bomber takes advantage of the holiday by using the local decor to hide their traps. Although this could be a copy from the Cowboy Bebop movie, it only gets more intense when you know how the bomb is activated. Basically, the pumpkins are blue and pink to match the liquid colors that make the bomb. If the pumpkins release the liquids and pour into each other, you can say goodbye to Shibuya.
Did somebody say boom?
All I can think is, damn, anime does not like Shibuya? Does not like Shibuya on Halloween. Detective Conan, Cowboy Bebop, Jujutsu Kaisen completely decimating it on Halloween.
The Bride of Halloween meshed the Halloween spirit with another brilliant adventure with Detective Conan. Definitely watch it on your next Halloween binge. You cannot have a Halloween specials list without mentioning Sanrio. I mean, how could we forget about the queen of Halloween herself, Kuromi? She's bound to have an amazing Halloween special.
Heads up, I watched My Melody and Kuromi, the Netflix show. It's actually really good. It has some really good charm. I recommend it.
Actually, mine are pretty cute, but I don't have the best special.
But you're the queen of Halloween.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, I watched all the Halloween specials, and I honestly had to give this spot to Tuxedo Sam. Yeah, no, seriously, he gets the better Halloween special than Kuromi. How is that possible? Well, and Sam is not scared of monsters. Sam is haunted by a bunch of spirits trying to give him a good scare. So he and his friends try to face their fears and confront the spirits at a nearby mansion. That, and they're convinced that the mansion is full of candy, because logic. They dress up in costumes, sing a song about trick-or-treating, and they get a special Halloween greeting from the spirit's leader, Pumpkin.
Oh, that's so
This
cute.
is Pumpkin. Okay, seriously, add Pumpkin to Hello Kitty Island Adventure now, please. I
Pumpkin is super cute. We need more Pumpkin.
need him as a visitor now. Kuromi will always be the queen of Halloween, but Tuxedo Sam's Halloween special takes the crown.
Fucking Pumpkin's awesome. I love Pumpkin.
There has always been an unnecessary war between Pokemon and Digimon.
True.
Not sure if it's because of the name comparison or the fact that you gotta catch all of the creatures, but regardless,
Timing.
we have another battle over these two shows. Which one of these has the better Halloween special, you may be asking? Digimon. It's Digimon. I'm not even gonna stretch it. It's Digimon. What? Digimon has the better Halloween special. I mean, yeah, you have Pokemon XY celebrating with the gang dressing up and a plot focused around Jesse's Pumpkaboo. Look at that Pumpkaboo, he's so precious. Digimon Ghost Game, however, has drama in the best way possible. While our characters are getting ready for Halloween, Pumpkinmon goes above and beyond to kidnap students and turn them into his special pumpkin friends.
So I'm a big Digimon and Pokemon fan. I have seen the XY episode and it was cute. XY was a good series in general. So a couple of the movies for the Digimon Adventure and Ghost Stories are the only Digimon shows I haven't actually watched.
These kids are gonna need therapy. The poor guy just wanted some friends, but you might need a different approach, my buddy. Just saying. Happy Halloween and all, but don't stab people in the eyes, please.
Can I stab them around the eyes? That was a choice. I'm upset we didn't talk about the Hamtaro episode. I mean, look at this. This is so fucking adorable. The ice guy and his cool female colleague had a Halloween episode. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, this was a office rom-com between a normal human lady and an ice spirit man who, when he gets embarrassed, his ice shows. I played Burgling Gnomes a few times on the stream. I love Burgling Gnomes. It's fun. One second. Is Jewel Pet owned by Hello Kitty? If not, Sanrio, I think, is going to sue someone. I forgot there was a Halloween episode in Odd Taxi. If you've not seen Odd Taxi generally is one of the best anime of all time. It tackles like Japanese culture, relationships as an adult. It's a detective story. It attacks psychological issues and like just delusion. It's so good. This is a lot for honorable mentions. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot for honorable mentions. Honorable mentions everything that's ever had a Halloween episode. Yeah, sure. I'm down. Oh my god, I need to watch this. I've heard about Yo Boy Kong Bing for years. So the idea is, what if these strategists of the three kingdom like story time travels to modern Japan and helps a struggling rapper to become the greatest Japanese rapper.
And you'd think I wouldn't have a dishonorable mention, but I do. I had to watch over 60 Halloween specials to find the best of the best. There was one show that was nearly impossible to find unless I signed up for a free subscription trial on High Dive just to watch it. Nowhere else, just High Dive. So I did it. I signed up. And what did I get in the end?
ハロウィンは呪文を唱えるとお菓子をもらえる日だと聞いています。なんだそれ、最高のイベントじゃないか。
Delinquent hamsters. It wasted so many minutes of my life and
This sucks. But I'm also intrigued, I'm not gonna lie.
Free subscription just to watch 3 cheaply animated
Yeah, I'm friends with Blue on Steam.
hamsters talk about Halloween. Thanks. I hate it. This was going to be a tough list to make, as a lot of these specials were pretty similar. Spooky themes, costumes, trick-or-treating, and everyone having to explain what Halloween is. But I found one show that not only did everything I just mentioned, it also highlighted one of the biggest aspects of Halloween, and that is celebrating the dead. Grand Blue Fantasy understood the assignment and
I never got into Grand Blue. Like, for anyone that doesn't know, Grand Blue is a JRPG series. They also have a cool fighting game. I know they also have a show. I just never got into any of it.
Made an amazing Halloween episode. From the costumes to the decor, this felt like a pretty straightforward Halloween special. But then we get to the plot. During the festivities, the girls are told that a boy has gone missing after making his way to the town's mausoleum. They make their way there and find the boy with the spirit of Halloween himself, Lost Jack. It turns out that the boy asked for Jack's help to possibly reach out to his father, who tragically died the previous year. Jack not only helps the boy, but also allows the townsfolk to have a brief moment with their departed loved ones, including the boy's father. It's an emotional experience celebrating the true spirit of Halloween. It's packed to the brim with Halloween decor, costumes, treats, and Lost Jack himself honoring the departed souls. I knew from the moment I saw the special.
I can't help it. Rio, are you still here? If Rio's here, so I'm going to butcher this. But the true celebration of Halloween, yeah, no, it's just a commercialized version of Dia de Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead in Mexico, which has been celebrating it for centuries.
That Grand Blue Fantasy did indeed make the best Halloween episode in all of anime. Happy Halloween, everyone! Now, which anime do you believe had the best Halloween episode? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll admit, it was hard keeping the list slightly low, but let me know if you think I missed an episode.
This was lovely. I got some shows that I gotta like rewatch, and some stuff I gotta watch for the first time, man. I didn't realize that, like, I knew that some of it did Halloween. I didn't realize that so many anime actually did celebrate Halloween. It's really cool. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. Check me out on Twitch, SilverDFanng, 2 N's in Fang. Check me out on Twitter and Blue Sky under the same name. Also TikTok. Have a great night.